Hey everybody, this is Ori from OneScales. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to remove or replace your background of your images, of your product images using Shopify, something they call Shopify Magic, but really simply it's some AI machine learning that actually helps you very easily and automatically remove your images, your backgrounds from your images. And let's jump into it very simply put. So all you have to do is go to your products in the back end, select a product, edit a specific product, and click on any of your media, any of your images. Once you do that, there's going to be a button right here called Enhance Background, and it's going to scan your image to try to automatically find your background, very simply put. And so here you see it actually darkened the background and it actually highlighted the person that's in the foreground, right? The actual subject. So if you look here, it actually looks really good. It automatically did it very well. If it didn't do it well, I'll show you at the end of the video how to select it yourself, but it did it very well. So what can you do? You can do a few things. Number one, you can actually remove the background. You see here, it actually removed the background completely. And these squares are actually not squares in images. These are representing transparency. So whatever if you save this image and you put it on your white website, it'll actually have a white background. If your website is blue, it'll actually be a blue background. So when you save this, this is kind of just representing transparency. It's not saving with squares or with checkers or things like that. Okay. If this is okay for you, all you have to do is click on done and either save it to replace the existing image, or you can save it as a new image right here, and you'll see it right there. So you see now it's processing. I have my original one and I have my new one right here, very simply put. Okay. So let's click here. Let's do it again one more time. And what else can you do? Instead of just removing the background, you can actually replace the background either with a specific color. Let's say this, for example, or if you have a specific color in mind, you can actually go here, either specify the ID, the RGB, or you can actually click on the one you have right here and save it. Now, in addition, this is the most interesting thing. You can actually replace the scene. So you can use prompts or text descriptions, just like you use with ChatGPT, to explain what kind of background you want it to do. And the machine learning, the system will actually create for you. And you have to actually experiment with it a little bit, but it's really, really interesting. So here you can use some suggestions, or you can type in yourself. So for example, let's say I wanted to have a beach background. I'm going to click here on beach, and actually made for me some example description: on beach sand, bright warm sun, blue sky, commercial product shot. And you have to actually describe the subject, which this guy is a tennis player. So I can say tennis player on court, and I can click here on court. Click on generate, and it's actually going to take a few seconds, and it's going to create 4 different examples that you can choose one of them, or you can actually generate again and again to get different ones. But the point of this scene replacement is you can actually describe in different ways what you want to appear there. For example, I want to be on top of a plane next to the window. Or you have to, the more you describe, the better. And you can actually experiment with it, and you can try it again and again until you get the background you like. So let's say, for example, I like this one. I clicked here. He's still playing tennis on the beach. And it's okay. I can make it more blurry, less blurry. I can put some elements there, or obviously I can do something more relevant, not just beach for this example. So you can actually describe the subject and the background you want in different ways, and you can actually get different images. So for example, I want to do here, so I want to be right next to the court, and I'm winning at the game. And then you can actually do very different prompts. You should have at least one short sentence, like 7 to 10 words or so. Don't make it too long, because it's actually not going to give you what you want. But you should experiment with the different prompts, the different descriptions. And you can see here, for example, this is a little bit better, right? And you can actually experiment again and again till you get what you want. And then once it's okay, you can click on done, save either the existing one or save as new, and you're good to go. Okay, so what else can you do? The last thing. Let's say that the automatic image recognition right here doesn't work, and some of the background is not identified well, or you want to remove some of the other parts. You can actually go, excuse me, and you can actually select it yourself. You can click on choose subject below, and you can actually put pointers. You can put these circles by clicking with the mouse, and it'll actually start to highlight the colors right here. So for example, let's say I don't want the tennis racket. I did not select it, so actually it will be removed. It will be assigned just like a background. It'll be removed. If I made a mistake or I want to have less things, I can hold the shift key right here and click again, and it'll actually start removing some of the parts. For example, these ones. And I can actually add and remove with shift or without shift to add, add or remove, and you can do that. Once it's okay, you click on done and you can proceed the rest. So in this video, we covered the concept of removing or replacing backgrounds. We talked about removing a background. We talked about replacing it with a specific color or a prompt, a text description that you want to have, and you can save it either as a new one or replace the existing one. That's it. Very simply put, we hope that Shopify Magic or Shopify will have more features, not just for backgrounds, but more things in future. And just like all the companies are going in AI and machine learning lately, pretty sure that Shopify as well will have more features, and hopefully we can cover those whenever they come out. If you had any questions, let me know. We're happy to help you guys with this topic, with the image topic, with Shopify topics, with marketing, etc., etc. This is what OneScales does. We create content for you guys to help you guys save time, do better, be more professional, and do things in better ways for your business or for what job you're doing. That's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe. If you did like this video, if it helped you in any way, it's much appreciated, and we really get a lot of feedback and also growth from it. So much appreciated. Thank you guys.